Hi, welcome to episode 3 of my Anki Masterclass. Last episode I taught you how to make basic flashcards, and we're going to apply this in this video. So if you haven't watched episode 2, please click on the top right of this video, as I strongly recommend watching it. So image occlusion is one of my favorite tricks in Anki. Image occlusion is great technique if you want to learn how to memorize diagrams, maybe the Krebs cycle or the anatomy of the human body. So there is an add-on for image occlusion, which if you want to know how to add add-ons, I'd recommend watching episode 4 of this masterclass. However, this will not be necessary for this episode, as I like to use an app called Sketch. So I will leave the link in the description below. We did use it in the last episode. So let me just open a new blank canvas. So basically, Sketch just lets you capture. It's basically like print screening, but it doesn't do the whole screen. You can select a custom area to print screen. And once you have done that, you can add the text, you can add arrows to your diagrams, you can put rectangles around certain stuff, highlight things, put these little markers next to it, crop it, and you can also blur out certain things, which is the important part for image occlusion. So to do this, what we're going to do is we're going to use a diagram. For this example, I'm going to use the circle of Willis. Right, the circle of Willis is the blood supply to our brain. We'll take this diagram over here. Cool. What you can do is you can just copy the image, or you can screen snap it using Sketch, which I'll show you how to do. So, but in this case, I'm just going to copy it. If you want to screen snap, you literally just click up here, and you can just screen snap, okay, like so. Right, so if you have diagrams in your lecture slides or whatever, you can just copy them over from a PDF textbook. Right, so now they're in Sketch. What you want to do is, if you open up Anki now, open our test subdeck, click Add Cards, and we're going to make this a basic card, right? It's on close automatically for me, but we're going to click on Basic, right? And what you're going to do is, you're going to take that image, and we're going to paste it to the back of the card, right? So this is the circle of Willis, and that's going to be our answer, right? And so if we can test ourselves, what we're going to do is we're going to occlude everything else. So if you just bear with me while I quickly do that. So yeah, I've blurred out all the labels using this blurry tool over here. Right, now we can copy this and put it onto the front of the card. And hopefully you can see where I'm going with this. So if I just click Add Card, and let's go to our deck, just so I can show you what's going on here. Yeah, sorry. Okay, let's study now. There we go. So we'll have this at the front of the card, and now we just got to name things. So, these are your vertebral arteries. Damn, I haven't done this for a while. your basilar arteries, your pontine arteries coming off, your middle cerebral artery. And yeah, once you've tested yourself, you can just go down and it should give you the answer. And depending on how you found it, hard, good, or easy, it'll test you on it in a certain number of days, which is the brilliant algorithm of Anki, which incorporates spatial repetition into your learning. So that wraps up this tutorial. Like I said, image occlusion is very important if you want to learn diagrams that otherwise seem impossible to learn. So I'll see you in episode 4, where we have a look at the must-have add-ons that I use for Anki.